Welcome to Tweak It to Sell It. I'm with my friend Grace McHugh of Grace Interiors. Grace is a designer and a stager. Grace's greatest inspiration is nature. If in doubt, she always refers to the palette of the earth. She's spent many a day roaming the hills of Mount Tam and combing the beaches. The palette of the earth: wood, shells, coral, bamboo, stone, fresh flowers. All are important sources for texture, imagery, color, and silhouette ideas. Anyone can do this. Take a tray or a box and start to collect up your favorite things. Could be a favorite scarf or article of clothing, piece of fabric, a beautiful leather glove you might own, buttons, jewelry, and layer them together and create your own color palette. Everybody resonates to different colors. This one has a very organic, and yet mixing in the stone gives it an urban flair, and it's very contemporary. Just have fun with it and try different things. Isn't it beautiful? And now that will get translated to a beautiful room. Now Grace is going to show us several combinations of pillows. If you're anything like me, you learn best by watching. This is called Today's Mod, and you'll notice she's mixing all kinds of textures. You've got a cotton knit, you've got linens, cottons, you've got expensive pillows in there, and you've got inexpensive pillows. They're all different sizes, so just watch how she puffs and places and gives them a little karate chop, and how she just dressed up a basic brown dress. It's like a fashion show. It's gorgeous. The next one she's gonna do, we've named Beach Cottage.
So like keeping the two neutral pillows, I'm gonna add more.
Very crisp cotton. And always try to find pillows with feather inserts or down, or a combination. Even the most inexpensive pillows, you know, $5, $6 that are all feather, work great. It's gorgeous.
And this could be used on a white sofa or ivory sofa.
Now she's going to change it into a simplified beach cottage. So if you like a more tailored look and your husband doesn't like a lot of pillows on the sofa, you can keep it simple by just adding 3 pillows and possibly a throw. I like it. It's very geometric and modern. Here's a favorite. It's called Citrus Splash. These are more designer pillows, kind of a LA vibe or Miami vibe, mixed in with a little bit of country on the pillow. Softens it up, just various shades of green. But you see how the one pillow in the front has several shades of green and pull all the other greens together?
The greens and gold.
It unifies it. So if you're mixing things, make sure you have something that pulls it together. Again, linens, cottons. The next is Whimsical with a Punch. She starts with 2 European squares, 24 inches by 24, a nice cotton velveteen, a couple of 20-inch pillows, lots of color, and she pulls it together with the 2 birds. And again, you've got crochet and cotton and velveteen all mixed together.
Yeah, lots of texture.
This one's called Organic Elements. It's one of my favorite. That's a wood design that they call faux bois, but it's very subtle. And I made these two pillows. Grace gave me this piece of fabric that she picked up at the antique fair, and I loved it. They go well together. And then she breaks it up with a solid green. It's very organic. Changes the whole color. This is very natural with the green backdrop. Textural chic. This is all the rage right now. These are 3 pillows that I made. If you go to the antique fair, it's a great source for these striped fabric pillows. That's an old grain sack, and you see these used everywhere. She's breaking it up a little bit by adding stripes and the bright orange. Interesting comment on those stripes. That was how the farms identified their grain. So when they sent it to the mill and it came back with flour, the people that made the flour knew which home it went to. So they weren't just decorative, they told where to deliver the flour. Beautiful silk pillows in complementary colors. Simpler and yet elegant. Pay attention to how she kind of lines them up, not absolutely perfect. She makes a little bend in the middle. Just don't overdo it. People are very uncomfortable about putting pillows together, and if you just watch how she does it, it's almost second nature for her. Beautiful combination. The last one she's going to do is called Traditional. Again, silk pillows in a very muted lavender tone. And she's using 3 that actually match. With a punch of yellow. There's a beautiful gray lining to the silk pillow, and there's a gray design on the yellow pillow, so it pulls it all together. So traditional but elegant. Seems simple enough? Goodbye for now. I'm Deanna.
I'm Grace.
I'm Mallory, Deanna's assistant.
Thanks for watching, and remember, for every dollar you spend in our little city for goods and services, it generates revenue for our parks, city services, beaches, and schools.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.